Hey students, this is Ms. Oberly with our lesson on solving equations with squares. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to solve equations with squares. So let's focus on our first example here. How do you solve negative 6b squared equals negative 54? Well, same setup that we're used to by this point. Circle what we want to get alone and draw our line down the middle, because we know with equations, if we do something to one side, we also have to do it to the other. So our first step here is to undo multiplication by negative 6. So we know we're going to divide by negative 6. On the left side, we're left with b squared. On the right side, we're left with a negative divided by a negative is a positive 9. Now, we're very close to having b alone, but to undo something squared, we need to take its square root. So, if we take the square root of b squared, we're just left with b, which is what we want, and we know that the square root of 9 is 3. Let's look at our second example. To get b alone, remember we first want to start by undoing minus 7. So we're going to add 7 to both sides. 8b squared equals 200. And now to undo multiplication by 8, we know we need to divide by 8. So b squared equals 25. We're close, but we still have this squared piece. How do we undo something squared? Well, to undo something squared, we take its square root. And if you do it to the left side, you do it to the right side. So we're left with b equals 5.